our love. No, I said I don't
You have
believe in
no faith.
BS.
You have
I
no
want
faith in our
actions.
love.
Your actions don't
We
match your words,
we've
Michael.
known we've known for years. We've known for years. Yeah.
Okay, now how do I get this thing off of here? Ugh, God.
What thinks that?
It's
We've
gone
been
now.
talking for years. I don't talk to anybody outside of usually it's work. I usually have 500 emails a day. No kidding. So sorry.
I'm sure I get the
But
same
I make
in all
time
of
for
my
when I see
platforms.
you
All
in
I hear
this
is
moment.
excuses.
In this moment in time, I am here. I am present, even through the abuse. I am
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
See,
No,
see,
I've
though I'm
always
not
liked you.
here very much. I'm in the real world.
Yeah.
That's where my
You,
life really exists, in the real
yeah.
world.
Well, we really live close in this real
Yes.
world, and we should really take
Yes.
good care of each other in this real world. Just as the way it is. It's like Ravi, Where is Ravi?
Did
He's
he
not
join
there.
HAPS? Did
No,
Mr. Ravi
no,
join
he's
HAPS?
like you. He's like you. He's given up. He's.
I haven't given up. I still keep showing up, going, hey, you said you're going to do
You
all
know
this
what?
stuff,
I
and months
tell
later,
him
it's
all the
not
time that
done.
I love him, and I don't think he's a believer either. I'm just not a believable person. I think that's the problem.
No, Michael, your actions need to back your words. That's all.
Okay, Mom. I
Yep.
promise. I'll
It's not
do
about
better in
mom.
the. I'll
That's
do
life
better.
and the universe. These are laws created before I existed.
I love it. See,
Yeah,
I think that's why I love talking to you because you get to the meat of it.
I'm not about any bullshit or any of this fake crap
No,
or any
no
sugar coating.
fluff.
It's lame. That's
There's
how
no
we got to the
fluff.
mess we're in today, dear. Did you not know? All
You
this
and I.
coddling.
Oh. What a way to go. Life is good. No, no, no. The Canadians, though, besides all the manure here we're spewing, um, we need to look out for each other. Well, there's hardly any Canadians on this forum. None so far. So we could build that together. That I'd like to do. Get more Canadians on HAPS. What is there? Maybe 50 people total, and 4 of them broadcast. That's pretty pitiful.
I don't care about any of this. Sorry. I am not about statism, countryism, any of this stuff. Any
So
isms
what
don't
does
interest
matter to
me.
you? I know your plants do. Your
Good
plants,
people, good, honest truth,
your
reality.
reality. Okay, I'm working on that. I'm
Yeah,
here.
good stuff. Good
I try.
people. I don't
Good
care where
people.
your geography is. I don't care
Do
where
you
you
think
live.
I could become good people or just a good person? Do you think that's possible within your realm? Is that a possibility?
That's what all the
Hi, Stevie Wonder. How are
that's
you?
what
Stevie Wonder
that
is
all a
everywhere.
boot shoe. What is Kevin saying? That's what
I know. Is
that
Kevin
is all
Canadian?
a boot
Kevin, are
shoe.
you Canadian?
I don't know.
Ah,
I don't know what he's saying to me.
yeah. So listen,
Rephrase the
anytime
sentence.
so I love that they grandfathered you in
Did they?
because they had to. Do you have 10,000 followers?
No, but am I able to sign into the app without getting security codes every time? Can I
That's
re-enter the
everybody.
app? I
That's
have to
everybody.
seriously do a lot of manual work in order to
Yeah.
make this app work.
Yeah. So far. So far. They're going to fix some of this. We've just started beta again. That's what happened. I think they sold the old platform. I do. I think they got a good buck for it. And now we're starting again. And this one's leaner. You are super crystal clear. Do you remember how bad Periscope used to be ago? I think that's you.
Again, things I don't care about. You're going to hear me and you're going to know what I have to say. It doesn't matter about the visuals. We all really need to get away from this need for visual stuff, guys, okay? The
Yeah.
cosmetics crap is really leading us astray.
Mm, you're
Quality
fired up.
substance, I don't care if it's pretty and fucking frilly. I want substance. Like, I want to know
Yeah.
who's here. I want to interact with my people. I want it flow. I want it to show up and it to work. I have a busy schedule. I don't have 5 weeks to make an app work and wait for the things to get in line.
You know what? That's a
We need
valid
to, it's
point.
2021, okay? We don't put things
Yeah.
out and then work through everything. It's crazy. Okay, wait, everybody, what's everybody saying? Puerto Rican in Seattle. Okay, he's not Canadian. But what's this all a boot shoe? Average person does not know about beta. Yeah, and I don't care what their excuses is. I just hear excuses. Okay. I hear excuses a lot from here
Yeah.
since day one. And all you guys
Yeah.
back in their excuses to, oh, they got this. Oh, they got this. Well, you know what? Periscope's been gone for a really long time. They
It
have not
has,
fulfilled the need.
I
They
would
have not
agree.
replaced Periscope. They have not found a place for us. There's a huge amount of us who are still looking for homes.
Yeah. Are you gonna be
Yeah,
on every day?
I would if it actually effing worked and people were
It
around.
it does
Which
work.
is
You
what the
just
app
don't.
originally was supposed to be giving us as our community.
Yeah. I
It
don't
wasn't
think
ready.
that's, you know what? I don't think that's the goal now. I think it's more they want high quality content. I think they've shifted, to be honest with you. That's why they're doing that
Or did they
10,000.
show you their real colors finally? Have we shifted or are we showing the truths
That's
of
a good
our
point too.
intentions?
That's a good point.
Because honestly, on this
Yeah,
app, I have seen from
yeah.
the beginning censoring. I have seen
Mhm.
favoritism. I have seen them pick
Yeah.
and choose who they're going to support and not. And all these
Yes.
things are empty. This is frivolous, empty commercial like
Mhm.
mask stuff.
Yeah.
That what I liked about Periscope was that everybody was represented and I could hit an X if I didn't agree. I didn't have the Periscope overlords saying who gets to say what
Mhm.
and what
I
they
love
show
that.
to me.
I love that. Say that again. That's freaking awesome.
You'll have to play the replay because this stuff
That
is
is
channeled, honey. Sometimes this isn't even my
that
own,
is a
okay?
shirt. That right now was a shirt. That was a t-shirt we could sell. That's freaking awesome.
I
We're
got lost, but
definitely
I'm
we'll have to put
serious.
that in a meme. You'll
So if you
have
want to
to.
know about Carrie Ann, I'm a Libra who is very much
Yeah.
superficial and very, very vain. But guess what? My
Mm.
Sagittarius and my Cancer keeps me grounded and reminds me that substance is where the true,
Yeah.
lit
I
is
agree. I agree. In life and clarity. You have to have clarity.
in everything,
Clarity is so important.
including this fake land. Even in here, in our 2D fake land, we do have the ability to create substance and
Oh,
not
okay, you mean the
continue with the
app, not in
frivolous.
Canada. We love Canada. Yeah, okay. I know
No,
you don't care
do
about
we
that.
love Canada?
I do. Yeah.
Do you? Are
Yes.
you just programmed to do that because that's how you've been raised? Or do you actually have something valid to list why it should be honored?
Oh, I feel like I won a lottery living here.
Do you?
I do. But I've
Well,
had
your
a pretty
lottery
good
is
chance.
up.
Is it? Oh, explain that.
Yeah,
I
your lottery
I
is up, honey.
okay.
Because your comfy is just to keep you to own you. All these things that
Yeah?
they've done, it's just to own us. It's not because we're actually like have these things. They're being taken off.
Mm, okay.
Ouch, I
That's
let you,
cool.
lady. I'm like, I'm not
Have
against
you ever
Canada.
thought of
I'm not
writing a
saying that.
book?
I'm asking for your substance. I want you to quantify that. I want you to actually just say what it is that makes you proud of Canada, not just a
Yeah.
blanket statement. I'm from Canada and I love Canada and I'm proud of Canada because I'm a robot.
Yeah.
That's what the program told me for the last 50 years. I want to know really what is it that you're proud of? Like actual substance. See, this is what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Fuck, flake, fluffy. Okay, fluff a resume. You can fluff a resume, and look at
Oh,
the world
yeah.
we live in now. From years of
Uh,
centuries of people fluffing resumes, we don't
yes.
got the best person doing the job anymore, do we? We just have who can fluff it best. So I just don't like all this superficial stuff. I want to really
Okay.
know what it is that makes you proud of Canada. If you're going to make a statement like that, I want to know
Yeah.
literally what is it that makes you so proud to hold that, even though we have pictures and videos of students being carried out of college by security guards because they're not jabbed. They paid to be in that room, but they were manhandled.
Oh,
So
recently.
tell me what you love about Canada, because
Yeah.
honestly it all sounds like a marketing campaign. I don't know plays and blasphemers, but Michael's gotten around.
Yeah.
I want
I love your
substance. I'm sick of
passion.
this fluffy, fake, superficial.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to look a certain way. Like you guys
Yeah.
are just lost. We need substance, people.
Style over content. That's
Tile
what,
over content. It's the way of the world.
yeah.
No, that's the way of the programming. That's not actual reality. That's what
Yeah.
the media is programmed to the masses for many years, but it's not true.
Blazin, how are you? Good to see you. Helen's here as
Blazing
well.
blasphemer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Anyhow,
I
I
don't
want
think Helen
substance.
believes that though. I think she's just making a broad statement. I don't think that's her belief
Right,
system. She
right.
says, I agree with you that
Yeah.
you're absolutely,
See?
because you kind of sound like her, to be honest with you.
But I don't know if I don't ask.
No, no, I know
Right.
you don't.
And I
I
clarify.
I I think you 2 are more dialed in than you think.
Oh, I'm very dialed in, and it's not about what I think, it's other people who don't realize. I
Oh, I
know
like
who I
that.
am, and I know what I'm
Yeah,
capable of, and I know what I'm here for. Other people seem to be a little confused about it, not me.
right. Do you find that with your energy sometimes that people run away? They get
Yes,
scared?
do you wanna know why? Because scientifically, when you have a high vibration and
Yes.
another low vibration comes to a high vibration, it's
Yes.
science. It needs to
Yeah.
raise itself to the higher vibration, or it needs to leave. So
Yes.
usually human beings can't just leave, they can't just walk away, or they forget that they have the abilities to just walk away, and so they get mad at you for being happy. You know, you go into the mall or to work and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm feeling myself. I had a great day.
Yeah.
This stuff is awesome. Hi, good morning, everybody. How are you?
Mhm.
How are you? And the guy in the back goes, what's your problem? That's because that guy can't get away, but he physically is hurting and in pain because his low vibration cannot match it and reach it. So, yes, Michael, I've experienced that my whole life.
Yeah.
People have literally told me, I agree with you and I know what you're saying, but I can't face it and I can't be around you. And I have
It's
said,
a
thank you
mirror.
for saying bye bye.
Yeah, it's a mirror.
And about 5 or 10 years later, I've had those people come back and say, thank you. Thank you for doing that. That changed my life. I'm sorry for how I treated you.
Oh.
Oh, listen, honey, I don't do it for retribution. I don't do it for getting anything back, okay? I'm just
Yeah.
saying that I've been
It's just
lucky
the
and
right
blessed in
thing.
my life to have the proof, to
Yeah.
understand that people really do want to know the
Yeah.
truth and the honesty, that this coddling and superficial stuff really
Mhm.
weakens us.
Mm. You know what that sounds like too? Randy Horton. That's very Randy Horton, theory. He hates coddling. Hates it. He likes right from the hip.
It's like, who told, like, I heard this statement on the TV the other day. An
Yeah.
actual journalist asked a guy, why does your right to choose trump the right of a transgender to not be offended? I almost died. I was like, I have nothing against transgender people. But who in the freaking world was told that you have the right to not be offended? That's not a human right. That's not a human. Hello, Jason Burks. Hello, The Voice.
The
We live in a
Voice.
communist society. Everything is disposable. No, no, honey, we don't. That's visually what they're programming everybody. That's what the marketing
I
campaigns
love
are. That's what
Joseph. I
TV's
don't
telling you.
coddle.
That's what radio's telling you. But
Yeah.
when you go out into nature and into the real world and you
Yeah.
deal with the real world, that that will not provide you with good back feedback.
Have you
That
ever
won't.
talked to JB? You 2
Yeah,
might have fun
JB the
dancing
Renaissance.
together.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
believe we met on Busker. I feel like I met him on Busker.
yeah. Yeah. He's very opinionated and
Yeah,
strong.
good. People
Yeah.
effing should. If you don't
Yeah.
believe something and you can't talk about it inside and out,
Mhm.
you're again fluff. And you're probably
Fluff.
a program that somebody else's have put into your ideas. So many people I talk to, they're
Mhm.
like, "Oh, you have like, oh, you like free thought. I have free thought. This is my free thought. I'm a free thinker." Then they word for word verbatim like speak to me like a
Mhm.
TV, like an advertising commercial. People, we're not that original. It's all
Okay.
regurgitated. But anyways, I would much rather somebody be opinionated. I like those people. Even if everybody hates them, who cares? You know how they are and you know exactly how they are. The
You know what you're
silent
in
guys
for.
sitting in the
Yeah.
corner
Yeah.
telling you something different than what you they're really doing,
Yeah.
those are the people who are causing the
Do you
problems in
think
the
do you
world.
think we live in the control culture right now where the spectrum of what we're supposed to think is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm seeing it. What we
They're
say, what we
trying.
feel. Well, I
They're
think
trying.
they're
Do you have any
succeeding. I
coleus? I
I
do.
think they're succeeding actually.
Yeah,
Things have
otherwise,
changed.
why would you see all this crap that's happening, all the stupidity around us? This is why I asked you about Canada. Are you really
Yeah.
still seriously proud of Canada? Like, list me shit. Because honestly, right now, I see
Mhm.
coddled, spoiled,
Yes.
devious children.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what I see. My little
Yes.
kid. I see
Yeah.
adults acting like my little kid. My little kid is
Mm.
age appropriate. A full grown adult, especially one in authority, not appropriate.
So you're
Anybody know
saying
anything
they're
about narcissism?
emotionally stunned. That's what you're saying? They don't have emotional intelligence now? The average person?
No, I'm not saying that.
No.
I'm
What do you
saying
say?
that people are manipulated by outside of themselves, like by media.
Well, yeah,
Meaning
well,
people don't
she
actually think for themselves,
you
running
said that,
around
I
saying,
think,
"I think
earlier.
for myself, I think for myself," and then
Yeah.
speak like word for word what like
Well, you'll get
300
hammered
different
if you think
reporters have
outside the
said.
box. You know that, right? You'll
Was
get
that?
hammered. You'll get hammered if you think outside the box, or you do
I've lived
think
my
that.
whole life outside the box. F you all.
Yeah. Well, no,
F
but
you all. I'm sorry.
you're a
Here we are
rarity,
coddled
though.
again. Oh, we shouldn't go outside the box because you're going to get hammered. Okay, so one thing that's way limiting. Nothing
Yeah.
in the world is 100% anything. So the statement alone is limiting. Secondary is,
I'm just
sometimes
reading some
pain
of the
is the only
comments.
way
I
we
am listening
grow.
to.
Sometimes pain's the only way we grow. Stop coddling. Stop trying to have the easy.
There
Stop
is
this
there
stuff.
yeah, yeah,
It's
there is
give and
growth
take.
and
It's
pain. I
exchange.
agree.
It's exchange. Energy is exchange.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be comfortable all the time. You're right. I
No,
agree
we're
with that.
not.
But we live in a world that represents that. If you look at the Instagram world,
Yes,
I'm
because of
flying here,
marketing and
we fly
commercialism.
here, we do this, and this is why you see such high suicide rates, and people who deem to have it all say they're really depressed and wish they had their old life back.
Oh God, let's not get started into that because a lot of those people are actually living with some very nefarious things that this world can't accept and doesn't understand that's happening under the
Mhm.
ground and in the darkness and in the tunnels. There's
Hi,
a lot of
Joseph.
stuff that people
Are
aren't
you
ready
gonna
to
invite anybody
face.
else up? Are
Sure, I
you
don't know how to work it, man. Anybody else
Yes, you
come on
do.
up?
You
I'm like,
just did it.
this
You
is
just did it. You can do it again. I have faith in
Joseph.
you.
I would
Why
love to
don't you
have a TED
invite
talk.
JB? I wanna hear you and JB go. That'd be
Remember when
fun.
TVs broke down and we got someone to repair it? Now the TV men don't even exist.
No, it's
Well, they put
true.
a movie about that, right? The cable guy, to disvalue
Yeah,
his
yeah.
credentials very much. So basically, all I'm saying is that you're all are programmed a lot more than you realize, including
Oh,
me. And I'm not saying that I am absent of all this, but I have actually made concrete, um, like purposeful attempts to
mhm.
remove this programming and to get past
As
these
much as you
thoughts.
can. Do you think we're in a matrix?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay.
You understand that just in school we called it the food web
Mhm.
or the weather cycle
Yes.
or
Or
okay, like those are
yeah.
matrices. You
Right.
understand there's ley lines, there's energetic
Yeah, I love the ley
ridges,
lines. Oh
there's
my god.
materials
Yeah, I
that
don't know if the average
increase.
person would understand that, though. The other thing is
See, that's
too
the problem, Michael. This is public school science.
yeah,
And this is what I'm saying. Everybody's been watching their TVs about the singer they like and the
yeah.
fashion that they
Ley
like
lines are
and the food
amazing.
they
Look it
like,
up,
and
folks.
nobody's paying attention to the rest.
Um, the other thing is too, and what do they call it? TV
Okay,
programs,
how do
right?
they call it what?
TV programs, which is a form of programming, right?
And television, tele
Yeah.
means
And almost everything that has
narrow or
happened to
one.
us, right? 10 years ago, they had a movie about it, and we're living it now.
Yeah. But you understand that if you actually look at how do I do this?
Mhm.
If you actually
You can
look
do it.
at
You can do
and
it.
I'm like trying to figure out the JB. JB, what's your damn name? I have to type it in. See, this is lame haps. This is lame. This is like,
The Voice.
hi, we're using a
Just
Word
put The
document
Voice.
program from 1989. We're using computer features from 1989, DOS, computer program stuff in modern society. It's really annoying.
Okay, you're
Really
getting
annoying.
going I think you're going above
Going going
some
out
of
of
the
the
people in
app,
here.
like
The
I'm inviting you
the,
up and you need to leave and then
God,
come
you're
back.
fired
Like
up
that's
today. It's funny. It's fun to watch. His name is The Voice.
yeah,
Just
it's
look
JB Resonance.
yeah, no, but just put The Voice. That's, I think, what his handle is.
Listen, this is bullshit. I should not have to put everyone's handle inside my brain in order to type it into the apps to make them come up,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
The app should have a list of everybody I follow so I can just choose it. It's 2021.
yeah. Have you
Why do
ever
I have
talked
to
to
memorize
Blazin?
everybody's handles? And honestly, Haps doesn't do handles right anymore.
Hi,
The
Nazim.
voice actually was JB Resonance before, so I knew him
Yeah.
as JB. I didn't know him as the voice. Okay, this is all excuses and bullshit. It's 2021. They're not handling their databases very well
Mhm.
and how they're linking all their stuff together. I see them making a platform that works
Yeah,
for them in a technology way, like for
yeah,
them and their tech guys to build it, but I
yeah.
don't see it being made to work effectively for the end user, the
Yes.
person using it.
Yes. That's right. And
I
Joseph
punked
is amazing. Joseph, would you
it.
be willing to go up? Joseph?
I put the thing to him. He's got to do it. Give him time.
Okay. Um,
Okay, wait. Okay, what's he saying? Ley lines are a notion that certain places are connected by special energy lines. Theory building is common in neuroscience circles. Okay, so JB, listen, whatever.
okay.
It still work. It still is true. There for centuries, people have gone to these geographical
Mhm.
areas
I
and been
agree.
able to enhance their
Absolutely.
energetic things. It's been
Yep.
used nefariously in the past. Okay, I do
Yeah.
agree with that. It's been misled and it's been misused, but
Voice.
they do exist. They do definitely exist. Okay, are you coming up, JB? How do I make it work?
I love this. I love this. The voice says, "This is the first time Michael's ever been quiet."
Yeah, that's because I'm not letting him talk. 'Cause it's my broadcast and he's been brought to me. And I run this show and that's mine. And everybody push the X that don't like it. And we all need to learn that about social media, okay? Stop crying and telling everybody else what to do. Hit the X, unfollow, keep scrolling. You're in complete control.
Oh, I like
100%.
that. I like that. Another T-shirt right there. That was good. I'll have to mark that one right there. That was good.
Send the profits, Michael. Send the profits. I got
Yeah.
money.
So
I
you
need money
you
to
say
grow
you're
food for
channeling
people.
action you're channeling energy right now? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I usually take on the energy of who I'm around. So just so you know.
Okay.
What was that show, Heroes? Remember the guy used to like cut
Yeah.
people's heads open and take their
Yeah.
freaking
So
their
you're taking on
their
that. So this
ills?
energy here is my energy? Is that what you're saying?
Are you the only person here?
Oh, you're saying the whole collective. Okay. In my world,
Your
usually, yeah.
ego snuck in there a little bit, Michael. Your ego got
Always,
in there a little
always,
bit.
always.
Oh,
Oh yeah. You know what? The
Skylar,
ego.
yeah, Skylar. I was like, I'm the nice Skylar. I don't hurt you, and you get to keep your goods, but I take your skills too.
Mm,
That's just always. I've always been that. Whoever I'm around is what I'm like. So if you stick me in a bunch of
I've never seen
assholes,
you this hyper before.
watch
This
out.
is the.
I'll be a really big asshole. If you put me with assholes, I'm gonna be the best one. Just so you know.
So did you? You know you have to beam them up, right? You have to go. You have
Sorry,
to hit.
I don't know what I have to do, and you have to give me
So,
1 second because
uh,
I'm being interrupted by my child.
okay.
Yes, Violet, what would you like?
You're speaking a little bit too loud.
Oh, I'm interrupting school.
I believe it.
May I have a hug and a kiss?
No.
Please. Mm. She said
Love is
no.
grand. Love is grand. Um,
I
is
love you, Michael. I was just harassing you, just so you
I know, and I
know.
can
Okay,
take
good.
it. The
Okay.
you have to hit that little. There it
Ooh,
is. There he is. He's here.
I saw it.
Okay.
See, it wasn't there before, so don't be telling me I gotta do stuff. The machine
Yeah.
didn't do what
Don't
it
don't
effing
you
needed
tell
to
me.
do.
This is my broadcast.
Stupid friggin' app.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say stupid freaking ass. I thought you were talking
No.
to me again, but that's my ego. Okay,
Hello,
JP,
everybody.
how
Thank you
are
so
you?
much for
Hi,
inviting me.
JB.
Oh,
What's up?
it's spicy today, buddy.
It is.
Make sure you wear
I
your rain boots. It could be a rough ride. Enjoy.
I I, I never seen Miss Lehman so energetic.
Yeah.
I'm done with silence, man. I found my cleared my
She,
throat chakra and owning who I really am because I got a lot for
you
this
go,
world.
girl.
This world
That's what.
needs some
Yeah.
help, and I got the help for it.
Spicy.
So I better get talking.
That's good.
Wonderful.
That's good.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Do
putting up
you
with
Sunday night.
me.
do you have
Sunday
any
night smoke.
Coolio's friends?
Oh yes, we want to show JB the cooliest. Actually, my cooliest just
Okay,
had very sad,
I
sad
had
times.
my Latin pronunciation.
Look it.
Coolios.
He was so sad. I gotta warn you. I took cuttings from him because he was sad. He almost died. But I'll show you my only cooliest. How do I turn this thing around, guys? Jesus.
Turn the thing
Stupid thing. Okay,
around.
there it is. Can you see it? There it is.
Yes, we
Yes, I
do.
see.
Yes. Well done. See, you can do it. You can do it.
Oh,
Of
I
course
see.
I can. It's not me
I
that's
need
the problem, guys. Please.
I need to
It's
water
not me I
mine.
don't believe in. It's the app. Come on now. That's the coolest. There you go, guys. What else? What else you want to
But,
see? Any other crazy plants?
but the
Raven
leaves
blasphemer.
the
I
leaves
fart a
were
lot. I wonder how that
totally
energy would
green.
transfer.
Usually you see
Blazing, you
several
still here?
colors and
You should check
patterns
this
in
out.
wood.
Hey, Michael, let JB talk.
Sometimes. Only
What were you
sometimes.
saying? What were you saying?
Michael is not used to this. Sometimes I wish when I talk to Michael that I have this mute button so he can just listen to me all the time.
It's a beautiful thing.
So the coleus, the leaves of the coleus, I think that looks like it was totally green. Usually you have patterns and different colors on it.
No, it's not totally green. It's purple.
Okay, I didn't see it. Okay.
Oh, it's because it's been
Wow.
inside. Sorry. Okay, so this is what it looks like originally. See that? The purple
All
veining?
right. Okay, I see now.
But I brought it inside, and so it looks like it's reverting to its original.
Mm.
So it's going back to just straight green.
Yeah.
So how many plants
Okay.
do you have now?
And
I
it's
have never
very
counted.
easy.
I'm gonna assume it's over 200
Wow.
easily.
The green
Like,
thumb.
do I count all these, Michael? Like, do I count all these containers of just like growing sticks? Like, do I count all these as one plant, or like, am I gonna take this plant? Am I gonna take this bucket here and make it into like 9
Yeah.
plants?
So do you sustain yourself almost with this?
No.
No.
This makes me no money at all.
No. Yeah. Well, it depends on what you grow.
I grow
Right.
everything, and
Yeah.
it makes me no money. It just keeps cash flow there. I use it to trade. Like, Violet has a babysitter that I
Mhm.
give plants to,
Looks
and I
like
have a guy who
Violet
works
has
on
a
my
tail.
car
I
that
saw
I
that
give
there.
plants to.
Yeah.
hmm
Mhm.
So, but in the summertime, I guess I make a bit of money under here. We turn this all into seedlings, like vegetable seedlings and stuff. So
Yeah.
this area makes me a bit of money. Hello.
Hello.
I think we maybe made $1,000 this year.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay,
How are
out you go.
you? That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it.
But
Right.
barter system, yeah, that's the only way I've survived the last 4 years. My court case took 4 years, which I just finally got settled. So I got an extra $500 a month to live on now.
Yeah.
And we got a vehicle. We got a vehicle that can turn on and turn off when you. I spent 2.5 years with a
Mhm.
car that I didn't know when I turned it off if it would turn on again.
Oh,
So
Lord.
that's been. Oh, what you got there, Coleus? Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's you got the brown.
here you see my coleus.
Oh
And
yes,
this
that's a nice one.
is a cutling from my mother, and she got it from her mother. It originates from my grandmother, so it's over 100 years old. And it's so
Nice.
easy. You just take a cutling, put it into the water, and after a week it has rooted, and then you just plant it.
That's so
Yep,
cool.
there's my Coleus cuttings. They're sad.
But I miswater it, so it's a little bit hanging a little bit to the leaves.
Nazem Beltran, my house is actually extremely dry. Extremely dry. There's no ventilation, there's no circulation, there's no vents, and the house is heated by the basement apartment, and it cranks it all the time. Like, I wake up not being able to breathe. My apartment is like deadly, deadly dry. Imagine what it would be like if these guys weren't in here. I have to run water and put cups of water around the house in order to keep my nose from bleeding.
By the way, everybody, please follow this lovely lady, and please follow Nazim
If you want to.
if you want to.
I thought you were
I'm
going to
also
say.
not here for that either. Oh, Michael, you and me are just so. I'm sorry, Michael. I'm just like, I don't care if you follow me. I don't care if you show up. I'm not here for numbers, man. My message will reach all the people it needs to, and that's all I need.
Michael, when will you start to promote me, Michael? Is it first when I show my face?
No, I've promoted you even on my show. When I used to have the slides, I promoted you all the time.
Wow, I never
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, many times. Like one time someone said to
Does
me,
she come?
"Are you guys in cahoots?" And I said, "No, not yet."
Wow.
Yeah. Cahoots.
And like, I
Cahoots, yeah.
actually do not compost because
Mhm.
we actually send it to the city because I'm a renter. So the people who live next door would not appreciate my stinky compost pile. But anybody, if you want to, you can start potatoes inside, guys. If you got a garage or something, get like a giant,
Okay.
get a garbage can that has wheels on it,
Yeah.
and put your potatoes in right now. And then by
Right.
spring, you can roll it out, and you'll have an early crop of potatoes.
No
Pew,
way.
pew, pew. Yeah, way, man.
I
Yeah,
like
you can grow
this. This
potatoes
is
in your
good. It's
garage.
yeah. It's
Oh,
less
yeah.
rage and more love. This is good. I like it.
Here you go. Look,
Okay.
this is why I have plants, Michael, so people stay like alive. Like, hello, it's my therapy.
I like being alive.
Yeah, being
warm.
alive's
Yeah.
good because, like,
Breathing's
I'm
good.
half German, you know? Like, people don't realize I got a lot of, let's see, German, Irish, Scottish, Pennsylvania, Dutch. I can drink with you, outdrink you, I'll fight with the best of them, and I want to rule the world.
So, Miss Lehman, can you see
Yeah,
what plant this
Oh,
is?
that's beautiful.
that is I want to say oxalis. I'm saying it wrong, but it's clover.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
you're correct.
clover.
It is Oxalis
Variegated.
Oxalis triangularis. That's
Yes.
the Latin name.
So the very first botanical name I ever learned was Opportuna humifusa, and that is prickly pear cactus that is native to Canada. Yes, Canadians have a cactus that is hardy and overwinters. Isn't that exciting? It's
I like
beautiful
it.
and edible too if you didn't get it from a nursery and it's been all sprayed and stuff. If you got it from a nursery and it's been all sprayed and stuff, grow it for 3 to 4 years and then it should be naturalized and you could try and eat it.
I'm laughing at Smoke. Hi, Smoke. How you doing?
I give the voice a C minus on watering.
You know what though? The picture quality right now is fantastic. Your voice is very clear. It's not breaking up. So your phone is working really well. No, not everybody's phone's working, JB. A lot of people can't even be on for 2 minutes and it crashes. So this is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, I heard
Guys,
that is
are you guys
usually
telling him that
an iPhone problem.
That's a what?
It's usually people with iPhones that had that problem today. Android is working good.
So, to everybody who's worried about the watering on the red plant, if we're talking about JB's red plant, it was fine. It doesn't need watering. Whoever's commenting about that plant needing watering, it doesn't need watering. That's how it grows.
Yeah,
It looks like.
you are absolutely correct. And the thing with this, I'll tell you why this is so cool. Because when it gets dark, then these leaves they will fold, and when the sun comes up in the morning, then it's opening up.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Flowers only open in the evening, in the nighttime, and just like morning glories, only open in daytime. That's right. Plants are very diverse and do lots of different things. Yep.
Yeah.
So, Cran, I
I
have
was
to
really
do lunch and I have a call. I have a business call. But thank you so much for having me up. And I will answer
putting up with me.
my messenger and I will go look.
Thanks for putting up with me, Michael.
We are here for each other. We're Canadians. That's what we do.
Listen, I'm here for you wherever your geographical location is, okay? Canadian is not a requirement in my book.
Perfect. Bye, JB.
Bye. Thank you, Michael.